What's up, everyone? Welcome to my show. I got two packages today, but before I get into that, I want to show something again. This, the Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows #3, the variant edition. Andrew Duncan was asking me who was the artist. I looked inside and it said Dan Slott is the writer, Adam Kubert and Justin Ponser, I wrote it down, are the artists, but apparently for this variant cover, if I'm right, because it said next to it variant cover, but didn't say this particular one, so I assume it's this one, is Sarah Pichelli, that apparently, I guess, did this. So, very cool. And again, I want to thank Comic Hijinks again for that insane gift he sent me. Very cool. Showed the wife. The wife was just, she was shocked. She didn't believe me. She's like, "You didn't buy that?" I'm like, "No, I didn't buy it. I swear." I was like, I didn't buy it at all." And thanks for writing stuff on the cardboard, a little note on the cardboard, because I showed her that. She's like, "Oh, all right." She's like, "That was extremely nice." I'm like, "Yes, it was." But like I said, I am sending you something. I don't know if it's going to be as great as that. I'm trying my best to throw some stuff in there that might be cool for you. Who knows? I hope you like it. But it's going to take a little time for me to send it to you because the nearest post office to me is pretty far away, so it's kind of hard to get to the post office right away. So it might take a little bit of time, so I apologize in advance. But I just right now I just don't have the chance to get down to the post office to mail it. But it will be coming. I will let you know when I sent it off, and hopefully I'll get a tracking number, and I'll do the same that you did for me, and you'll see that. Anyway, I got two packages. One I kind of unboxed already. The other I didn't. The real reason I didn't do the unboxing yet is I was going to just do it and show you. But this one item that I had gotten in the mail, like I said, I read the little description on the bottom, the very fine print, was that it's not guaranteeing it to be in near mint. So when I open it, I want to do it on camera, so at least I have a video of it. So if it's broken or bent or whatever it is, I have a record of it so that I can say, hey, look, I opened it up, you saw it, yeah. But first, let me show you what I got. I got this in the mail first. The guy packed it really well. Came in a nice big thing of thick cardboard, and then put it between two pieces of cardboard. I did pay a lot of money for this because I already know what it is. I might have overpaid. I guess you can be the judge, but I was kind of comfortable with it, so I'm not too pissed. It's something I really wanted to get for a while as well. And it was pretty cheap considering all the other ones I've seen that were in worse shape. But it's actually got the price right across the top, so you'll see this. Uncanny X-Men, or whatever you want to call it. Before it was called Uncanny X-Men #58. The first appearance of Havok. And yes, I did pay $70 for that. There it goes, first appearance of Havok. The only thing I didn't notice at first, I didn't notice another thing, so I'm kind of pissed. But I'm hoping if I can do what I want to do with this, it won't matter. Let me take it out of here because I'm gonna show you. Because I did notice this, and I'm fine with this because I kind of like it actually. It's a little weird, but if you look at it across the X, it's got the date 1969 May 8th. Not upset about that because that's actually, usually if you get it graded, it's allowed. But I think that's kind of cool that this was, somebody stamped this in '69. But what pissed me off is I didn't notice it at first. Somebody wrote just a little scribble across Havok's thing right there. So what I'm gonna do is, I hope, like I said, it's got some crinkles in it. They graded it as 6.5, which I don't know if that's 100% accurate. But what I want to do with this, put this back in here. Sorry, I'm trying to be careful. If I get a chance, I'm hoping to get a chance soon. This convention I'm going to be trying to go to in November is supposed to have Neil Adams there, which I've met him a couple of times. He's an awesome guy. But obviously I never had this. So what I want to try to do is maybe have him, if I get it signed, have him sign over this, so it kind of wipes it out. I mean, if that makes sense. But yeah, I did pay $70 for this. Like I said, you be the judge. Did I overpay? I've seen ones in worse condition going for hundreds, so I was like, I know the wife had kind of a fit. I was like, but it's the first Havok, so. Yeah, and he's got it at a 6.5 fine plus, which I don't know. I gotta look at that. But there's that. Now we're gonna move on to the big package. Nice, so the wife was pretty pissed about that. She's even more pissed about this. But this one she kind of I guess she's gonna let it slide. But here's big package. It's It's not open. I don't want to show the address or anything on there, but I'm gonna open it here. Like I said, so if it's broken, it's not a comic, so there we go. So if it's broken, I have a record of it, so that the guy can't say it's, I broke it. All right, got a thing. It said it was double checked for accuracy. Okay. Let's see. Because I was a little worried when it's like, oh, not guaranteed, mint condition. And I was like, oh man, watch this thing be destroyed. Pulled it out of the box, and here it is. Batman black and white statue. My first real Batman statue, my first DC statue in general. This is the one I've been after since these came out. It's the only one I really, really like. And it's just really, really expensive. And when I found it for the price I paid for it, I kept double checking it. I'm like, there's no way, there's something wrong with it. And me, of course, I missed the fine print, and I'm like, oh god. I was like, there's no way I'm getting it for this cheap. It was a buy it now. Let me tell you the price. Like I said, I didn't overpay. I actually got this for a damn good deal if it's in good shape, which I'm gonna check. It says that it was never opened, so I'm opening it now. Kind of see. It looks like it's been sealed. Let's hope. I paid $80 for this with free shipping, which, it doesn't look like it was opened, or if it was sealed over again. But we're gonna check. The box is actually in really good shape. It's a limited edition. It's designed by Patrick Gleason and sculpted by Phil Ramirez. This one I've never, ever seen it in a comic store, ever. And every comic store I ever go to, they always have all the other ones you can see on the back. They always have all of these, but they never have this particular one. And I kept asking comic stores, like everyone I go to, I'm like, do you have this one? Do you have this one? No. I was like, is there any way you're going to get it in? They're like, no, it's like rare. It's one of the more limited ones. And I was just like, oh man. So I'm going to cut this open very gently. But I was like, oh. And then I saw it online, and every time I've seen it online, it's going for, a couple $100, like $200, $300. And all anybody ever puts on there is extremely rare, hard to find, limited, and stuff like that, which I'm sure they all are, because they all say limited edition. But I kept laughing. Like, of course, the one that I really, really want is the one that's the most expensive out of all of them. Because all the other ones I found cheaper. Well, most were 80 or 60 or 80. There were a couple $100 ones in there, but this one was always the one that was the most expensive. And I told the wife, I was like, this is the one I really wanted. I was like, I finally found it really cheap. I was like, maybe you'll cut me some slack on that. And she's like, alright. Considering, like I said, I wouldn't spend all that much money, and I've been spending a lot lately. Like I said, it adds up. Alright, just trying to open this without doing much damage. So far, so good. There, I opened it. There we go. Let's take a look at it. Comes with a base, which I thought he was originally attached to it. I guess not. But I'm taking it out. Like I was gonna just keep it, sealed. Oh, of course. Oh, wait, no. All right. Phew. Whew. Wow, I thought it was broken. I'm like, oh my god, it's broken already. Just dusty. Just dusty. Well, not dusty, but whatever. There's a little base. I'm taking it out because, like I said, I want to make sure it's in good shape. And like I said, this is the first DC statue I've ever had, and it's the first Batman statue. Go figure, right? I'm a Batman fan. How come I don't have any Batman statues? Yeah, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, he's got a little scuff on the back, but that's not that bad. It's coming off. It's rubbing off. All right. Very cool. Like I said, I was taking it out of the case not only just to look at it, but of course, I kind of want to put it up, but then I'm like, I just got to repack it anyway. But there he goes. He fits into there. He's got little things, and he stands like that. That is awesome. This, like I said, this is my favorite one out of all of them. Just him crunching the knuckles just screams Batman. It's just like, I'm gonna just kick your ass, See how he stands. That's awesome. That is amazing. So I'm really happy with that. It didn't come destroyed. Very cool. So I lucked out. I didn't think I was going to luck out. I was waiting for this thing to show up. like in wrecked shape, like his ears are bent or gone or he's missing something or whatever. But this is actually in great shape. I'm very happy, and there's only one the guy had too. He's like, I only got one. I was like, all right, yeah, there's nothing. Doesn't seem to be anything really wrong with it. Not that I can tell right now, anyway. Like I said, I had a little bit of scuff on the back, but it wiped off, and some scuffing on the thing over here. Well, not scuffing, some smudge, but it's coming off. So very cool. There he is. So now I have the first appearance of Havok, and my first DC statue, my first Batman statue, my first probably only black and white statue. Just love that. That's amazing. I kind of wanted, like I said, display it, but then I'm kind of like, I gotta pack it up. What the hell? Maybe I'll just wait for a little while. But that's it. That's pretty much my episode there. But again, I want to thank Comic Hijinks again. It was very nice of you to send that stuff, man. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, the wife was just amazed. She's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe somebody sent you that." And I'm like, "Yeah." So she was shocked. Like I said, she didn't believe that somebody sent it to me. Just in the kindness of their heart, because stuff like that doesn't happen to us. We're just kind of like, well, I'm not gonna play the harp or violin or whatever it is, but it's just really nice to get that. That was just amazing. Like I said, I got it all nice and neat up front. I read the 2 comics already, and the other one I got it. I have it in my closet. I got to put it in its own little section, which will happen soon enough. But thank you all for watching. And remember, it's not the size of your cave that matters. It's what you have in it. And I got a cool statue and some great books. And now the first appearance of Havok, which, like I said, hopefully I'll get signed by Neil Adams, along with that other one, the 56, what was it? The first Prince of Living Monolith, which I forget who said it, but it's the first Neil Adams on X-Men. Now I can't remember who said it. You know who you are. My memory's going real bad, which is bad considering I'm not that old yet. It's all downhill. Anyway, remember, it's not the size of your cave that matters. It's what you have in it. Later, everybody.